Hey everybody, and welcome to vlog number 6, Elevate Others BABAM. I'm really excited to talk about this tonight. I'm so excited, in fact, that I could jump out of my seat and my mind may go a little bit faster than my mouth. So, there are so many wonders in this world. So many wonders, so many beautiful things in this world. But how many of us actually lack wonder? Do we wonder what's going on in the world? Thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate that. Everything in this world is really spectacular if you look at it the proper way, if you focus on it the proper way. However, we take so much for granted, and I can't understand why. If you think about it, simply being alive, I mean, to me, that's just insane. But then we think about the moment in time that we are alive. Hey, Thomas, the moment in time we are alive right now, in this digital age, it's absolutely amazing. But do people focus on the fact that medicine is advancing, technology is advancing? And right there, if you look at technology advancing, many people, what are they focusing on? They're focusing on, hey, you know what? What if technology hurts my business, hurts my career? That's what they're focusing on. But why not embrace technology and focus on what you could do to change the world by embracing technology and creating a better life for yourself? And I say to myself, okay, so if this is the most miraculous time ever, you look at the industrial age, the agricultural age, we're in the digital age. And it's beautiful. The world is beautiful. It's spectacular. But on the flip side, the world is kind of crazy. It's kind of scary. It's kind of dangerous. But it all depends on what you focus on. I see people all the time on Facebook, and they're focusing on the negativity with politics. They're focusing on things, and I wonder, why are they dedicating their time to that? You could be dedicating your time to focus on such beautiful things, but once again, that's a choice. That's your choice. So if you choose to focus on something negative, it's going to keep coming back to you. If you choose to focus on the time we are living in and how wonderful it is and what you could do with that, the most amazing time in history, even though it is still the most terrifying at the same time, what are you going to choose to focus on? Where are you going to put your energy? And I kept thinking about this all day, and as busy as the day was, for some reason I could not get this out of my mind. Because you truly are what you focus on. Your life is what you focus on. And why put your focus onto something? Hey, Christopher, why would you put your mind on something so negative? Remember, your mind is paying attention. Your mind is paying attention to everything you focus on. Think about it's like I said, when you think of a negative thought and it manifests because you constantly are focusing on that negative thought, and it becomes something bigger than life, bigger than you, and it consumes you. You think about, you see a certain time on a clock, you focused on that, especially when you see 11:11. All of a sudden you start seeing it everywhere. Or you see a certain color car go by, and all of a sudden you start seeing that car all over the place. That's called focus, because your mind's paying attention. But what are you looking for? And when you're asking yourself, what are you looking for? What are you focusing on? Will it even be there? So figure out what you could focus on to make you come alive. I see people focus on other people, keeping up with the Joneses. They focus on money. They focus on wealth, ambition, success. But are they focusing on how beautiful this world is? Are they focusing on the sky? Are they focusing on the fact that in this digital age, they could take out their phone, and whether by voice, video, or text, they can reach someone across that ocean on the other side of the world? That's incredible. I mean, so the message I'm really trying to get is, find the thing that makes you come alive. Find the thing, focus on what truly makes you come alive. You know, people have to understand, and again, I'm not telling people, hey Renee, how are you? And I'm not telling people that they're bad for focusing on the negative. They're bad for focusing on politics. Me, I just choose not to focus on it. When I see people talking about politics and negativity, I just scroll past it because that's not my focus. When I see something beautiful, hey Darren, how are you? When I see something beautiful, I stop scrolling because I want to focus on the beauty. Renee, awesome. I want to focus on something that is beautiful and wonderful, and it's going to advance me. Because the only way I can advance other people, the only way I can elevate other people is to focus on what's going to fulfill me. So focus on what is going to fulfill you. Life is about fulfillment, but we sabotage ourselves because we don't, hey Matt, we don't focus on why you are a complete. I'm sorry. I'm getting really passionate right now. So here goes my mind going so fast. You are in complete control of choosing what you focus on and what is going to fulfill you. Like I said, me, I focus on how I'm going to make the world a better place. How am I going to change people's lives? I focus on how I am going to elevate others. So in this simple speech, in this simple talk, I ask you, what are you going to focus on? Focus on the positive. Focus on the wonderment. There's so much wonderment out there. The world is filled with wonder, but you have to focus on it. And are you even wondering? Ask yourself that question. If you are, great. If you're not, it's a choice. Make that choice. Hey, Scott, how are you? Make that choice to focus on the wonderment and the beauty that is going on in this world, this digital age that is advancing us so quickly. Remove the negativity by removing the negative things that you focus on. Please make that change. If you are not, if your focus is somewhere else, if your focus is on what other people are doing, if your focus is on terrorism, lousy politics, don't let that consume you. What's that going to get you? It's not going to get you anywhere. So choose your focus. I'd like to know what your focus is. I'd love for you to leave them in the comments. Even if you see this on the replay, hit hashtag replay. Hey, Vinny, hit hashtag replay and let me know what you're going to focus on. I told you what I'm going to focus on. I want to know what you're going to focus on. I'm going to continue focusing on elevating others. I'm going to continue focusing on making the world a better place. Hey, Frank, how are you? Chip. So let me know. I want to know what you're focusing on. I can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow night. Let's keep elevating others. Ba-bam. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow night.